Good morning, everyone. This is Paul Tisello with Southlake Keller Williams. Wanted to talk to you briefly this morning at the sales meeting via video because I couldn't be there, but I've got an opportunity I wanted to talk to you about with regard to listing homes. We all know that listing homes is the engine of this business, and I have come across a company that I feel real good about with regard to helping lead generate serious sellers. And I've dealt over my 28 years with probably 5, 6, 7, 8 companies that help generate leads. So I've got a little bit of an idea of what to look for. And this all started with Family Reunion back in February. As I was in the vendor's room looking through the companies, I came upon a company that helped with farming. I wanted to get back in mail, but I realized that if you're going to mail, you can lose a lot of time and a lot of money if it's not done correctly. And what was correct back years ago and what's correct today are two different things. This company got me interested. In fact, I had pulled the trigger with them, all but got started. Came back to the office, called a friend down in Austin who's been a realtor a good while, and he mentioned another company that he thought was even better. And he got my attention because here's what he told me, and I have it written down. I'm going to read it to you briefly. He said that after the first mailing with this company, he had 4 appointments, signed 2 listings, and these were in areas he had never mailed to before. It says, when I signed up with this company, I was going to be happy with just 5 listings in the first year. He said 6 would have been incredible. He said he's already had 6 listings in his first 5 months. So I said, you know what, I'm going to check into this company. I did, and let me give you the URL for this company. I want you to go ahead and look it up if you're interested. It's www.sellersidentified.com. That's www.sellers, plural, identified, identified.com. Check them out. The other thing you need to be aware of is Thursday, and I believe Leslie and Jessica, who should be there, will be passing out some information on a conference call this company is going to do just for our company. And that'll be Thursday, August 22 at 1 p.m. Thursday, August 22 at 1 p.m. Grab the information from Leslie. I wanted to bring this to us because I think we need to tie up these territories. The interesting thing about this company is, unlike Tiger Leads, Boomtown, Vulcan 7, sold out, sold out, sold out, these guys have territories available because they're just getting started over the last year or two. And I'm going to tell you the results I've had. And I'm excited to tell you these results, but I'm also a little reluctant. And that's because I don't believe in the magic bullet. Here's what's happened thus far. I've only done 2 mailouts. They mail out every 6 weeks. That's 3 months worth, if I've done my math correctly, approximately. I've never farmed to these areas. So only after 2 mailings, I've got 2 closed, 2 more pended, a new listing, and just did a listing appointment last week at $600,000 to $700,000, who, by the way, knows a neighbor who's going to sell at approximately the same price. Don't know what will happen there. Between what's closed and what's pended, that's 1.2 million approximate numbers. I've got about 2,000 to 3,000 in it so far between what's spent, which for me is $800 a month, plus our time to do some mail-outs and follow-up and calls. I'm rounding that number up from 1,600 to about 2,000 to 3,000 just for time and expenses. The return on that, obviously at 1.2 million, is about 36,000 bucks. I'm excited about that, but that's why I'm hesitant. I committed to this company, like my friend Stuart, to expect results in 5 or 6 months, maybe 4 at the earliest. It's produced. I like everything about it. It solves several problems for us, and that is consistency. Even with my team over the years of 6 or 7, when we're doing what we're supposed to do, there are multiple times during the year we get covered up, and we can't stay consistent with mailouts. This company does all the work for you at a reasonable price. Number 2, years ago when we were doing mailing, this is around 99 or 2000 years of, you could see people going to the website and people would register, a healthy number. About 3 or 4 years later, the registrations quit. We tried all kinds of squeeze pages and landing pages, You can see them going to the website on the back office part of your site. Nobody's signing up. This company identifies who goes to the website regardless of if they sign up or not. You know who they are, you know where they live, whether they sign up or not. That's one of the biggest things that got my attention on this company. It should get your attention too, because you can then go and follow up and stay in touch and be consistent. And that transitions into the next strength with this company and problem it solves. They've got a good follow-up system. The owner of this company's been on the phone with me and Stuart down in Austin probably 4, 5, 6, 7 times in just a few months. Always looking for ideas and way to change and ways to make it better. I like that a lot. He is a marketing guru. He's a direct response marketing guru, and he's always looking to get better. That's why he's going to do well. Also, online branding. This company has a way to brand you online when people go and open up their computer. When they open up their computer, they see you, and you are branded online when they turn on that computer. It's called Follow Me ads. So they solve a number of problems. That's just touching the mountaintops. Please, if you're interested, take part in the call. After that, when we've narrowed down who's interested, I want to do another talk with the group because there's 5 or 6 things that I want to make sure you're committed to doing before you jump on board. So there's still lots of territory. You need to be patient. This company is growing, and I think the amount of response is now starting to catch up with them. So the good news is, out of all the companies I've dealt with, this clearly is the one I'm most excited about. Hope you have a great day, and here's to listing some homes. Take care.